Hey everybody, the Bong is here. Welcome back to the Sanctum. Today is May 30th, 2019. We are closing in on the month of June, which of course is the last month of the first half of 2019. And right now, we are actually starting a new playthrough on stream, East the Ark of Napishtim. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this game does have voice acting, so that's gonna save my ass. And as pointed out in the chat, a lot of people really like the music in this game. And I do too. Oh, I can play on cheat difficulty if I want to. No, let's not be like that. Let's play it on normal. Let me know if everything sounds okay, alright?
So you're the red-haired adult. The name's Ladakh. So how about it? Let's discover the edge of the world together. Huh?
Get out of the way! Under the direct order of Admiral Agares, we are here to arrest the red-haired adult. Where is he?
This way.
There he is! Over there! Stop!
Don't let him get away! After them!
Stop!
That's the ship. Hurry!
Oh, I mean, it's the only ship there, but okay.
Hey, adult! We're really sailing away!
Adol! It's been a while. It's me, Tara. Remember? We had our adventure in Xandria 3 years ago. I bet you didn't even recognize me since I've grown into such a beautiful woman.
Is she talking about the events of East 5? Because I definitely don't remember that in Memories of
What?
Salsetta.
You're heading to the giant vortex of Canaan? You can't be serious! The vortex of Canaan. For ages, it swallowed countless ships heading to the west and brought fear to all seafarers like ourselves. However, legend holds that within its eye lies a treasure beyond imagination. That's great.
Ladak's the captain here, and he's my dad. 2 years ago, he let me board this ship, the Tremar. I wanted to see the world, because if I didn't, I would never catch up to that certain someone.
Hey there, Sam and Big Red Wing. I'm doing well. How about you guys?
Oh no, it's the reverse fleet!
That's okay, he can breathe through his red hair. He's got gills. One YouTuber, can't remember whom, would rather prefer the PC version over the PS2 FMV cutscenes. Well, I guess different strokes for different folks. Ah, the vortex of Canaan. This universe's Bermuda Triangle. Look at them ears. You can just stab people in the eyes with them.
What is the matter, Isha? Oh, sister. It felt like there was a disturbance in the wind. The wind? I'm sorry. Keep going. I love it when you play the flute, Olha. Thank you. What's that?
Why do I feel like the FMV cutscenes were originally designed or coded for Japanese subtitles?
An Arisian. They've never washed up on this beach before. Is he dead?
I don't know, poke him with a stick.
No, he's alive. He's still breathing. But he must be treated immediately. Isha, please stay here. I'll go get her, so keep watch over him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just leave the little one by a stranger. What can go wrong?
So, it's true. They don't have tails. His ears are really small, too. And his hair, it's almost like a flame. Huh? No. What was that? I haven't been seeing those visions as much as I used to, but when I was looking at him, Why?
Sup, Willian? Glad you can make it. PSP doesn't have English dub and is the worst out of the 3 ports of the game with really bad frame rate. Why does it not surprise me? Remember when the PSP actually had Mortal Kombat Deception, but they had to call it Mortal Kombat Unchained because it had different, like, extra characters? But every time you switch fighting styles, it lagged? Which, if you're going against somebody that transitions styles a lot for combos, you're gonna have, like, the worst time.
I'm shaking. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
I can't believe an Arisian would wash up on our beach. To make matters worse, it appears as if he is a warrior.
Why does it sound like James Earl Jones in this game?
Why did you even bring him here?
I am really sorry, Uncle. But it looked like he might die any second back there. It seemed best to get him treatment here in the village.
But distrust towards the Arisians has never been stronger. You're a priestess. If you act this way, it only adds fuel to the fire.
But... Thank goodness you're awake. Can you understand me?
I just nod while I'm still laying down.
It's fortunate that you can understand our words. I'm Ord, and I serve as chief of the Redder tribe.
Yeah, it's good to know that I can understand English.
Red-haired Arisian, what is your name?
Adol tells him his name, and thanks him for caring for him. But he's red hair, so he doesn't get his own voice acting.
Arisian names always sound so strange to me. Adol, you should really thank this girl. She's the one who rescued you when you washed ashore.
My name is Olha. We've done what we can for now, but your injuries still are not healed. Please try not to push yourself. Take some time to recuperate.
We can't have you here for long. You're feeble, Arisian, but you're still young. You'll get well soon. When you can get up and about again, you must leave our house.
But Uncle...
Olha, you are a priestess and a descendant of Alma. You must never forget your duty to the Redder tribe.
Yeah, be prejudiced to Arisians, okay?
I'm truly sorry. My uncle really means no harm. It's just that he's had some problems with the Arisians lately. Well, just make yourself at home and rest for now.
Well, I certainly don't feel comfy around someone who's racist to me. Plus, you only gave me one pillow. I need neck support, y'all.
Oh. Here.
Oh, my equipment. Plus my clothes. Well, at least I can jump despite having serious injuries prior. Okay, I can pause with start, of course. Confirm things with X. I have a long sword, as well as a buckler, and no armor whatsoever. Plus I have no accessories and no tools. Tools, of course, are just basic items, of course. And accessories just give you certain buffs. Event items, I believe, are quest items, which, you know, makes perfect sense. Okay, I can just walk up ladders. Wait a minute. I can walk up ladders, but I can't seem to get up on this ledge. Well, I guess I don't need to. And to talk to people, I just use square. Hi. Olha is offering a prayer at the altar with her eyes closed. She doesn't respond at all, even when Adol addresses her.
Hmm? Oh.
So the game lied to me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. When I pray, I sort of get lost in a trance. I am so relieved. You look much healthier now. You were actually asleep for 3 whole days, you know. Your wounds had healed, but your body itself became quite frail.
That's because I haven't eaten in 3 days.
You seem to be perfectly okay now, though, so I'm glad. Oh, please excuse me. Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Olha, and I am a Redden priestess. You said your name was Adol, correct? So, how did you end up washing ashore on our island, anyway?
Adol explains that he fell overboard after his pirate ship was attacked by the Romuns near the Great Vortex.
Pirate? Ralmans?
Ralmans.
I do not understand, but your situation seems similar to other Arisians, though. Well, I'm sure there is a lot you still don't understand, so I shall answer whatever questions I can. Please ask me anything you want.
Okay, that seems kind of rude. Let's ask about tail and ears.
You think my ears and tail unusual? Arisians, outsiders, are always surprised. But we Redda find people with small ears and no tail such as yourself quite strange. That makes us even.
Alright, what about the Redda tribe?
Since ancient times, we Redda have dwelt here on the Canaan Islands. Through Alma's grace, we have received the bounty of the forest and ocean. But I suppose our way of life may differ from that of you Arisians.
Well, one thing I like over this game compared to Memories of Salsetta is at least I don't have to talk a lot of voice lines.
Many from beyond the Great Vortex have washed ashore, just like you. We call all such people Irisians. In the northeast, these people have built and live in a stone settlement. It's on Canaan Island. Unfortunately, though, you can't get there right now.
Alright, what about the Canaan Islands?
The Great Vortex that you got trapped in. The Canaan Islands are actually inside of it. We Redda live on Quatera Island, blessed with heavily wooded areas. Canaan Island has plains and mountains. The Arisians live there. Lastly, there's Zemeth Island in the inland sea, home to ancient ruins. Combined, these 3 form form a chain known as the Kanan Islands.
Alright, what about that girl who fled? Probably your sister?
Oh, have you already met her? She is Isha, my younger sister. She has always been rather shy around Irisians. So I think that must be why she seems to be avoiding you. She can be timid, but she's a good, tender-hearted girl. I'd love to see you two get to know each other. His name is Ord. He's our uncle and the chief of the Redda tribe. He is not only a warrior and a hunter, but a sage well-versed in our legends. Sir Adolf? Please, do not worry about what my uncle said to you. He has a bit of a grudge against Irisians due to some recent events. Once we explain things to him in more detail, he'll come around.
Well, I hope so.
I will be staying in this room, carrying out my duties as a priestess. But if there is anything you need to know, you are always free to ask me.
Alright, so I have the ability to magically interrupt her prayers. Got it. Oh yeah, you can walk by holding L2. There might be some times when it's useful, but obviously with nothing I have to sneak around, why would I?
So you finally come to your senses. You may call me Silva. I am a warrior of the Redda. Though the very sight of you makes my skin crawl, I carried you here at Olha's request. I would have never aided you otherwise.
Wow, rude. Just even his voice sounds like very snarly.
I'm sorry. You startled me. I've heard about you from Olha. Are you well already?
Well, to be fair, I did sneak up on her from behind.
Are you the one? The Arisian that Olha treated? That girl has got some nerve. A legitimate priestess treating an Arisian. I'll have a stern word or two with Ord when I see him next.
Yeah, don't you know that we're supposed to let outsiders die?
So, you're the Arisian that Olha brought in? Is that red hair? Oh, my, you're quite handsome. You seem a little too nice, though.
Wow. That explains why I haven't had much luck in the dating world. Nothing to do with red hair, though.
So you're the Arisian that everyone's talking about. Strange things have been happening here lately, so everyone's uneasy. Try not to cause any trouble, okay?
For some people, yes, they should die. Wow, that's harsh.
Whoops.
Oh, this guy's drunk.
So, you having a cup too? Huh? Since when did Arisians have red hair?
I don't know, since when have you finally sobered up? Alright, this is a nice looking village, not gonna lie, it's pretty simple.
An Arisian! What are you doing here?
You don't even have a doorway, really. I can just walk right in.
What is an Eurasian doing here? Well, the fact that you are here must mean that Ord has permitted it.
Yeah, Ord has permitted me to be shipwrecked on this island. He controls the weather. Didn't you know? That's why he's the chief.
So you're the Arisian everyone's talking about. There are many among us Redda who do not think well of your kind. It's not any fault of yours. It's because we've had many problems with other Arisians living here. I'm sure there are some in the village who'll speak ill of you, but please try not to blame them.
No promises. God, it's like they're having quite a feast here. Look. There's like buckets of stuff, which I guess is fruit. Not to mention a whole bunch of pastries, other fruit. Looks like alcohol, even more fruit.
Oh, are you the Arisian that Olha was talking about? I'm glad you're okay. I'm surprised Chief Ord allowed it.
Hey, mister! Who are you? You've got short ears and no tail. Are you a friend of Sir Kevin?
I don't even know who Sir Kevin is. Isn't he that kid from Home Alone?
Well, well, you must be from Europa.
Oh, that's Kevin.
Did you by any chance wash ashore here on Quatera Island? I'm surprised that the Redda even cared for you. My name is Kevin. Like you, I also washed ashore here from the outside. What am I doing here, you ask? I'm here peddling goods from the neighboring island of Canaan. Is there anything you need? If you need some help, just let me know.
I guess I can just leave.
Oh.
Or maybe not. I'm sure the villagers don't mind me chasing after a little girl of their tribe. Okay, so if you go over here to these gems... Okay, I don't want to load. Oh, I guess in order to save, I have to press square on them. Yeah, I already had like a save file going on this. You know, on my own time. So I hope that doesn't spoil too much.
Hey, you're up and about already? You were pretty weak by the time we got to the beach. I thought you might be a goner. Oh, my name's Largo. I might not look like it, but I'm actually a warrior of the tribe. Nice to meet you.
Alright, it feels like the voices are a little low for the game. Return to main menu? No. I mean, the thing is, like, the background music is a bit low here, but the voices are even lower, despite being higher here. So weird. Yeah, I'm really glad they did put a save shortcut here, so that you don't have to, like, go through all the dialogue in the village again. Okay, so you attack with square. And you got a jumping attack, too. I'll just kill a random squirrel. Why not? That red meter below my name is my experience. So if that fills up, I get an extra life. There's no lock-on to enemies, by the way. Hey, I leveled up! Whoa! Okay, the jumping stab gets a lot of strikes in at once. Okay, now when it comes to these barricades, you can go past them. It's just that it's very dangerous if you do. That usually just tells you there's gonna be, like, very strong enemies waiting for you. There are critical hits in this game, too. Better to give than receive. Hello. I found an herb. A single herb. Okay, so I have to go to my tool menu to equip it, apparently. Recovers 100 HP. And I can press triangle to use it if I need to. So it looks like I guess she either went down or she went to the right. She probably went back to the shore. I'll just go back to the water where I came from.
What? You don't have ears or a tail. Are you an Arisian, mister?
How do you know I don't have ears? They're just not as big as yours, alright?
Whoa. Did you want something?
I came to say hi. You're awkward. Okay, looks like there's a chest over there, too. Sadly, I can't reach it, even though it looks like I should. It's probably like another entryway there. But I'm not gonna worry about it yet. So it would be a good idea to like bulk up a bit on the way. Just in case I run into some trouble. There's no map in this game, unfortunately. So I have to rely on my sense of direction to get around. Which is not a good thing. But hopefully my memory is still good. Just might have to look out for hidden passages around the forest. You know, for like those treasure chests over there. I saw one there. How the hell do I get it? Okay, I picked up what looks like a blue gem over there. It's just below my money. I'm sure that'll have a use later. Oh, that's how I'm gonna get to that chest, it looks like. I got honey. They just put it in a random box in the middle of the woods. Yeah, that makes sense. Those bees definitely like to keep their honey a secret. Also, I'm at level 3. Alright, so of course I'm not only gaining extra attack, but my HP is going up every level up too. Just having the ability to jump gives you a lot more options for dodging. It's great. Having to deal with these flies and flowers, God, it's a pain. Not to mention I just got hurt. And I got hurt again. Like in the most East games, if you get hit even a couple times, it really hurts. I mean, it can't be as bad as, like, say, a Souls-type game, where, like, a couple hits from a standard enemy could bring you close to death. Also, I didn't even pick up that gem. That looked like a cave opening, but apparently it wasn't. Another good thing about those save stones, they give you full health when you walk into the aura. So take advantage of that, most definitely. The Fountain of Prayer. Yeah, I bet you Oha definitely went in here. Yep, overwrite this one. Games on maps usually have players rely on guides to help them where they need to be. And usually some people might actually make maps out of like paint program. Okay, there's definitely something on the go here. But nobody's here. Guess I'm not supposed to go this way yet. I thought I was. I gotta find out where else that girl could have run off to. I'm poisoned, aren't I? Yeah, I'm poisoned. God damn it. And it takes a while for it to go away, too. Like, it drains your HP, but it never kills you. At least not on its own. Oh, God. Stop blowing on me, please. Definitely gonna have to back up. And only just now the poison expired. Thankfully it expired before I did. Maybe I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, what the? There's just birds dropping like warthog-like creatures down from the sky? I'm gonna have to use the herb, I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. Like, I don't know if I'll get a chance to heal. Hi.
You recovered rather quickly. You seem pretty tough for a helpless Arisian.
Adol thanks him for allowing him to rest while he was unconscious.
As I said, you need not thank me. Olha and Isha are the ones who found you on the beach and cared for you. Personally, I would rather see you leave this island immediately. If only this bridge were not broken. Over there, you can see Kanan Island. It's a tad larger than Quatera. On the east coast of Kanan Island, the Arisians have built a town. If you could go there, you would be able to meet your tailless brethren, but... as you can see, the suspension bridge to cross over there has collapsed. It did not fall naturally. A portion of the rope had been burned through. Not only that, amidst the confusion caused by the fallen bridge, a certain person disappeared from the village. That was roughly a month ago. Obviously, there is no reason for one of the Redda to do such a thing. Thus, there is no denying the culprit is in fact an Arisian. I doubt it has to do with you. You watched the show only 3 days ago. But even so, you can surely understand why everyone is a bit uneasy.
So, you're Adol. The chiefs told me all about you. I'm Kuval, a warrior and hunter of this tribe. It's unfortunate that you washed ashore here. This may sound cruel, but you're doomed to stay here. There's no way to escape from the Kanan Islands. You have no choice but to live in this land, sealed off by the Great Vortex.
Make it sound like it's a bad thing.
There are many in the same situation as you. You should meet with them. However, there are various problems between them and us Redda.
Yeah, there's definitely a lack of audio balancing here. I'll just have to turn the game music down a smidgen. See if the voices actually pick up a bit better.